Minister. Just in my brief contribution, first of all, I welcome the opportunity to speak on this topic, and I want to just focus in on 3 or 4 issues. There was a very welcome announcement back in November 22 in relation to the go-ahead, the green light for the GRETB plan for a new adult campus called the College of the Future. I've been following that up assiduously, and the last answer I got was that a preliminary business case, and it was confirmed today by the Minister, would be carried out in September. My question specifically is that on target to be done by September? And in terms of the changes that have been made to the public spending code and bringing it back to 3 stages, what overall what overall date have you now in mind for that very welcome development in Galway of an adult education campus? I think it will be a wonderful addition to Galway. Number 2, in relation to apprentices, it's absolutely very worrying the percentage of females involved in apprenticeships, as low as 7%, and I'd really like to hear what plans the government have in relation to that. And then specifically in relation to local authorities, it's something I have followed up, and I know the overall aim is 10,000 apprenticeships and you're up at 9,000, but in relation to the local authorities, the figure is 750 by 2025. Galway City Council and County Council distinguished themselves by not having one single apprenticeship on either authority. In a growing city, one of the 5 cities destined to grow, not a single apprenticeship minister of any nature in both local authorities. Now, I think that's unforgivable, and again, I would ask you to take a hands-on approach in relation to that aspect. And finally, in relation to the wool feasibility study that was carried out, and a wool council was to be set up, one of the specific recommendations was an apprenticeship in relation to wool and the possibilities there for the future. I asked this in the past of the senior minister, and he said it wasn't his area, it was enterprise. But I'm specifically asking you in relation to this, and him again in relation to it, what progress is being made in this area in relation to the development of wool and an indigenous industry. Garmagh.